Hello everybody, my name is Clantus and welcome to Clantus on Business. So without further ado, let's get into the video because I have a couple of things that I want to say. So let me start with this announcement. I know that when I was announcing or giving you guys tips about Vlogtober 2023, I said I was going to participate, which I am still going to participate, but it's not going to be vlogs. The reason why it's not going to be vlogs is because, of course, you guys already know that on this channel, I talk about all things YouTube and all things business and business online and making money online. So I do not want to distort that content by bringing in vlogs. If anything, I participate in Vlogtober, I'm definitely going to have to create a whole channel for vlogging that Vlogtober period so that I do not distort or contaminate or dilute my content and confuse the YouTube algorithm. If you remember, in the beginning of this journey, I did mention that if you ever going to create content, make sure that you do not confuse the algorithm. Let the algorithm know that this is the niche of my channel, and so that it's able to take your videos to relevant people and promote it there. And if you are going to be mixing everything, then the algorithm is going to be confused as to what exactly this channel is about. So let me take my own pieces of advice and do not dilute my channel by uploading vlogs because I want to participate in Vlogtober. However, I decided that I am going to upload every single day for the next 31 days videos that are relative to this very channel, or is it relative? That are relevant to this channel, so that I do not dilute the content of the channel. Of course, there are two types of contents that I do on this channel, which is YouTube education as well as business content. So those are the only two things that kind of like correlate with each other, because if I'm going to talk about making money online, obviously making money online also includes YouTube. And also, if I'm going to talk about affiliate marketing can also be associated on your YouTube channel. So you get what I'm trying to say here. So I feel like there is not much of a difference between YouTube education and business content on this channel, because most of the things that I'm going to be bringing here as tips, tricks and hacks on business are going to be making money online, or one way or the other. So I thought, let me make this one clear that I am going to be uploading every single day. So there are going to be 31 videos, meaning starting with this very video, that's the first video of October, all the way to the end of October. And the reason why I'm doing this is also to speed up the process with the YouTube algorithm in learning what my channel is about. You can also do the same thing if you just started your own YouTube channel. Instead of waiting 6 months, 7 months to 9 months for the YouTube algorithm to learn what your channel is about, you can participate in this Vlogtober period by uploading a video every single day about what your content is about on your channel, or the niche that you are about on your channel, so that it's going to be very faster for the channel to get discovered and start growing on YouTube. So that is the thing that I am going to be participating in, uploading a video every single day that is either about YouTube or about business online or about making money online, or we're just going to be talking about money in general, like personal finance or whatever tips, tricks, and hacks that I may have for you regarding starting a business or creating a business plan, etc., and so on. And the second thing that I want to mention in this video is YouTube just recently threw us another update regarding a tool or tools that YouTube has given us content creators. These tools are so exciting because, number one, the tools that I am utilizing to especially editing videos, they are monthly subscriptions. And now YouTube introducing an AI. I'm going to talk about that. I don't want to spoil this video because it's coming, and I'm going to explain it in full detail. What advantages these new updates that YouTube has just thrown at us are going to benefit your YouTube channel, and why I believe you should utilize these features. Because when you utilize something that YouTube gives us, it has a tendency of rewarding your channel as well by promoting it even more further than it would have. Why? Because you are utilizing the systems, or you are utilizing the features that they give you, rather than you using Okay, clearly I'm sitting way too close to my background than I should have. But anyways, that was a little bit scary for me. Anyways, as I was saying, that it's wise or is advisable that you utilize the tools that YouTube gives you or gives to your channel. So that it will appreciate you and reward you by promoting your videos even further than it would have it would have had if you had not used these tools. So when I was looking at these tools, very exciting. I think they are going to be rolled out everywhere by the end of the year. Trust and believe me, please, you guys, this is going to blow your mind because they're also including AI, artificial intelligence. I will tell you what all that is about in a detailed video. So you need to stick around and look out for that video. It's going to be coming sometime during the course of this week. So, but the one thing that I wanted to talk about mostly was about this announcement regarding Vlogtober, that yes, I will be participating in Vlogtober, but it's not going to be vlogs. It's going to be sit down, or it's going to be talking heads type of videos that you guys are already accustomed to, rather than me showing you my life, what I eat in a day, spending a day in Durban. Because all of those stuff were listed if I was going to do a Vlogtober this year. However, though, guys, it's up to you what you're going to do about it. I would advise you that you participate in Vlogtober in full rather than in bits and pieces. Like, for example, participating maybe for the first week or second week. I can understand with Vlogmas. With Vlogtober, I think this is a build up to Vlogmas. And then I think when you participate in Vlogtober, it also gives your YouTube channel, especially when you are monetized, it's going to triple, quadruple your income. Can you imagine that? And especially when your videos are of quality and your videos are being picked up by the algorithm and it is promoting your videos and you are getting more than usual the number of views, you'll be making a lot of money. And if you are close to monetization, meaning that you are maybe around 2,500 hours and then you are vlogtobing every single day and those numbers just keep increasing, don't you think by end of October you would have eligible for monetization? You would be eligible for monetization? I think so. So if you are going to be doing bits and pieces of Vlogtober, then you are also going to get the algorithm slowing down on you as well. One thing that YouTube also loves the most, guys, is seasonal content. Right now, Vlogtober is known as seasonal content. Why is it seasonal content? Because it's the build up to Halloween. Okay, in South Africa, Halloween is not a thing. If it is a thing, it's just an event. But in the US, it is a whole culture. So this culture is taken very seriously by YouTube. So if you are going to do seasonal content, you're putting yourself or you're positioning your channel at an advantage. If you are not monetized yet, you get monetized very quickly. If you are monetized already, you make double, quadruple the income that you are making on your channel. So I don't think this is something that you need to run away from if you want to benefit out of this seasonal content creation. And then same goes with Vlogtober. I mean Vlogmas. I think with Vlogmas as well, because it is a seasonal content because it's the Christmas period. And during Christmas period, people are spending money. And this is where advertisers come and put the most money to YouTube to place these ads about whatever products that they want to sell to people. And this is when YouTubers make most of the money as well. So you make most money in October as well as in December. So if you are going to say, no, I'm just going to participate for 2-3 weeks and then I'll drop off, it's not going to work for you. I think so. I don't believe it's going to work for you at all. If it does work for you, it's going to be short-lived. Versus when you take this whole thing to the very end, then you are going to benefit greatly. That is just my opinion about this, and I have seen other YouTubers benefiting greatly from these two seasonal content creation. I have seen it with my own channel as well. The main channel, when I participated last year in Vlogtober, it increased my watch time significantly. And I think I also did another channel as well, which I kind of ended up deleting it at the end. Also, it worked all the way. it actually gave me 4,000 hours of watch time in a very short space of time. I think it's in a month's time. But then unfortunately that content, because I don't know what I was doing, honestly speaking, I ended up deleting that channel altogether. But the point that I'm trying to make is, it's been proven that if you are going to participate in Vlogtober, it advantages your channel in terms of watch time. Yes, with subscribers, subscribers, they subscribe according to how you convince them to subscribe. If you tell your people with a call of action, please do not forget to subscribe, then people sometimes when they're watching your video and then you haven't told them to subscribe, they will click off because you didn't tell them to subscribe. Sometimes some people would only subscribe after watching about 4 or 5 or sometimes even 10 videos. And then when they are convinced like, okay, I like this content clearly, then they subscribe. When it comes to watch time, it is something that you can't control. And the only way you can control watch time is by posting as regular as possible. And I was saying the other day in a YouTube session that I had, I think it was on Friday, where we were talking about watch time, that I believe that YouTube is moving away from uploading once a week. I think YouTube now is rewarding YouTube channels that are uploading at least twice a week and more. So this is something, of course, that you're going to have to think about after Vlogtober as well. If you're uploading once a week, maybe you need to now start uploading twice a week so that you kind of like go in line with what YouTube is actually looking for out of us content creators. So that is just my 2 cents about Vlogtober. I hope this is going to encourage you to participate and also encourage you to create more and also learn. It's very also important that when you upload a video during Vlogtober, you get to see what mistakes you made and then you improve on that. Very important that you do that, because the whole point of being a content creator as well is to acquire new skill. Maybe that new skill is editing. Maybe that new skill is scripting. Maybe the new skill it is presenting in front of a camera. So improve on something during Vlogtober and as well Vlogmas when Vlogmas comes around. So anyways, guys, that is all that I wanted to say in this video. If you like the video, like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you next time with a new video. Goodbye.